It is the 17th year of Queen Alara Rasil's reign, and the bright summer sun burns away all shadows on the road from Nisot to Siltravda. A light breeze sighs across the gentle yellow hills, leaving the taste of salt from the opal sea on the dry lips of the caravan of travelers. The once overwhelming cloud of dust that followed the winding train wagons and carts has shrunk to a memory. This close to the capital, the road is cobblestone. Still, a few followers of the Sai pluck their bottled breezes from around their necks and whisper a silent prayer to their whispering god for a change of weather, a quiet plea to a tranquil deity for rain. One supplicant wonders if this drought is the work of the roar, and ponders if the weather is well-deserved. The caravan began as 3 wagons of ingots, gems, and crystals from the certain mine, valuables and rare materials for the burgeoning country of Kurulsh. Each of the mine's wagons is painted with the logo of a blue dwarf holding a pickaxe and standing beneath a black mountain that arches around him, the symbol of the Entdroft Mining Company. The Entdroft wagons are linked together and pulled by a team of mules. Sitting at the front of the wagons is a driver. His drab, brown clothes stained black with sweat and splotches around his body, his face entirely obscured by the large straw hat he wears constantly. Without leaning up against the driver's chest, you could not tell if he was even awake. But such a thing would be too improper for the man sitting beside him, and the mules know the way. Were it not for the occasional whistling the driver let out along the road, one might even begin to wonder if he was still breathing. The man beside the driver is an absurd reflection of the sweat-stained wagoner, wearing a deep red, crushed velvet suit that balloons at his shoulders, elbows, and knees. The passenger is dressed for high fashion, and not for a one-week journey in the summer sun. A pin on the passenger's chest proudly displays the Entdroft logo, and his black beard is neatly trimmed into a pair of points that seem to aim at his chin, while somehow not a single hair is visible on his lips or between the horns of his beard. One could draw a line down his forehead and find not a single hair from neck to brow or even a bead of sweat. Despite the warm air, the passenger refuses to sweat and emanates an obvious air that doing so would be improper. His pointed ears only lend to the passenger's dignified demeanor, and every inch of his appearance seems to have been ripped from the portrait of the Entdroft family. Riding alongside the Entdroft wagon are 4 guards, a physician working for the certain mine, and her daughter. Each guard wears an armband over their clothing and armor that displays the Entdroft logo. The guards bristle with weapons, carrying a mixture of crossbows and blades, and each has a round iron shield engraved with the Entdroft logo strapped to their backs. One of the guards wears a deep blue cape, a clear indication of her higher rank among the Entdroft private guard. Her steel blue eyes scan the hills constantly but calmly, and her face, as craggy as the mountain she comes from, gives no sign of emotion. The Entdroft captain is here to do a job, and it is clear that almost anything could ride over a hill, and her expression would remain unchanged. The only alteration in her appearance would be the state of the captain's weapons. Beside her is a much younger-looking woman, whose eyes dart about the hills, but not with the calmness of the captain's or with fear, but almost with excitement and hope. This is a young woman who clearly is looking to prove herself in a fight, who has heard all the stories of adventure and combat from the others and is desperate for a tale of her own. Even 7 days in the almost unending sun has not managed to dampen her youthful spirit of adventure. 6 days into the journey, 8 more wagons joined the caravan as it passed the road to Kerf's Valley, including a wagon full of furs, medicinal herbs, reeds, and 2 sacks of sugar cane escorted by 3 tabaxi. To a human unfamiliar with the small tribe, the tabaxi all look nearly identical, their fur a mixture of tawny and white, with ears climbing to fine black tips, 3 sets of large green eyes, and every one dressed in a similar thin, loose-fitting fur garments, so unlike anything worn in the cities or towns. For someone more familiar with the Misa tribe of the tabaxi, they would recognize immediately a brood, 2 elders and a kit. Strange companions to have in a Kurulshi caravan, but common enough that novelty wears off for most of the pilgrims after the first day. By this point, the caravan had grown slightly in size, taking in another 2 carts of travelers headed south, and with the drought on, the Kerf's Valley stockpile prices were rising fast as the capital ordered more and more produce to be brought in. Most of those escorting the goods were farmhands, or local toughs hired by the farm trade to help ensure their goods were transported to Siltravda. The wagons would be sold wholesale or broken down and sold on the street when they reached their destination. Another dozen pilgrims joined the caravan as well, including a very out-of-place scholar among the many farmers. The scholar wears a pair of loose-fitting slacks cinched with a rope belt, a breezy white shirt hangs on his thin frame, shaggy long brown hair pokes at his eyes with each gust of wind, as he absently tries to push it away and misses, smudging his spectacles with his fingertips yet again. He barely notices it as he stumbles forward, working his way through a book as he trudges along down the road. As the caravan passes the final intersection before Siltravada, 7 days into the journey, it comes to a halt. 3 wagons from Driftwood Bay are blocking the road ahead, and a dreamlike scene of performers carrying shining instruments and dressed in rainbow-colored garments spills out into the grass around the carts. There's a commotion at the front of the caravan as everything comes to a slow, groaning stop. Who would like to introduce themselves first?
I am Randy Coe, and I will be playing Noma, the Tabaxi pup. I look towards Mom and Dad. I'm going to go check it out. And I get off.
Your dad looks at you. Hi, I'm going to check it out. I'm Dad.
Good one, Pop. And then I I roll my eyes. I unbuckle my shield. I sling it onto my arm, and I start to make my way stealthily. You said there's a commotion, right?
There's a commotion. There's not really... I mean, you're on a cobblestone road, and there are some hills with some tall, yellow, grass to the side. You could slink off into the grass and be stealthy about it, but it would be kind of awkward for you to just stray off into the cobblestone off of this caravan, which you are kind of in the middle of.
I will do tall grass.
You're not dive into the tall grass?
Well, I'm not going to face plant in. No, I'm going to, go into the tall grass, and then I'm going to, hunch low on all fours, and I'm going to start approaching.
Okay.
Dagger in mouth and dagger readied in my my hand. Shield out.
Sure, give me your stealth roll.
Okay.
Let's get the first roll of the episode here.
Come on, that one. Oh, not bad. Is going to be a 16.
Okay. So we're going to go ahead and introduce Megan's character next, because her passive perception is enough, and she is behind you, that you see, sitting at the back, you hear there's a commotion at the front, and you see one of the 3 Tabaxi, grab his weapon and, kind of look to the left and to the right, and then just sort of dive off into the grass and start, you see the, tall grass start bobbing a little bit.
My name is Megan Smith. I am playing the character Tula Bergman, and I take a look off at the weirdo cat that just kind of jumped off. I look around and say, "Wait a minute, there's no fight here. What?"
You can give me a perception roll.
Okay.
You're trying to look around what's going on.
I got a 22.
Well.
Sorry, 23.
So you and your keen guard eyes, you're trained to make sure that nobody is approaching any of the rich materials that have been taken from the mine. This has been your job. You've been training to do this for at least a year now. You spot several things. You kind of pick up the smell of there's some smoke on the wind. It smells like something might be burning. You hear some of the people at the head of the caravan shouting fire. More than that, though, you notice something very off about the driver of the wagon, who's very near to you. So you notice there's something under his hat, and for a moment, you catch a glimpse of a mask he's wearing under the hat. It looks kind of like a jester's mask, like a white mask with a really strange feature near his lips. Give me a knowledge religion roll.
15.
Wow. Okay. So you notice this mask that the driver is wearing. You've seen this driver before. You've never seen him wear anything like this before. And you know that members of the cult of Banzer Heck wear jester's masks, very much like this one, to hide their faces right when they're about to commit their crimes and when they're about to play one of their games. So there is a fire ahead. You've just seen the one of the tabaxi kind of stealthily go into the brush and start stalking his way forward. And your wagon driver that has been accompanying you this whole time, you now notice he's wearing one of these masks.
How far am I from the driver?
You're like 15 or 20 feet away from this guy. Like you were escorting his wagon. All right, Rose, please introduce yourself and your character.
Hi, I'm Rose Shaver. I'm playing Elaine, the cleric. Elaine's not entirely sure what's going on here. She's looking to her mother for guidance first.
So Sarah is, let's see what Sarah's doing. Sarah has almost immediately started riding towards the front of the caravan. No hesitation whatsoever. She picked up very quickly on the sound of people calling for help, on the smell of smoke, and just immediately started running forward to see what the trouble was and see if she could help.
Okay, we're heading off to go help some burn victims then.
Okay. I'm just assuming the absolute worst there.
Well, there's a fire.
Reasonable.
All right.
I mean, people can walk away from fires.
So Noma, you are sneaking forward. Go ahead and give me your perception roll. You can do it with advantage because you're much closer at this point.
18.
18. So you're not going to get there first, but you're going to see it first just because you have a better angle at this point. A wagon on the cobblestone road is engulfed in flames. Jugglers, acrobats, and clowns throw what little water they have in the cart and to try to quench the flames, but the minuscule amount only lends to the comedy of circus performers trying to put out an inferno with a few cups of water. The heat from the blaze is immense, and you can already see one of the driftwood bay carts begin to smolder as embers from the burning wagon rain down. This is a blaze that threatens the entire caravan. With your great perception roll, you also see several broken lamps near the base of the wagon. They have not been fully engulfed by the flames yet, and you can catch a clear glimpse of what this wagon carried through the smoke and flames. A mix of sticks, lumbers, and hay. You also see a barrel near one side of the wagon that has not caught fire yet for some reason, but is starting to smolder. Just after you see this, you see an older, a middle-aged woman wearing medium armor ride by on a horse, followed by a much younger teenage girl, following closely behind her, seeing if they can approach to help.
Okay. I'm looking for culprits.
At this point, it's really hard to... Give me an insight roll.
18.
Guys are rolling on fire tonight. There are a couple of things. One is, this fire looks like it was probably started before the circus got here. But you do notice that there's a few people in your caravan that are looking a little bit suspicious. Like there's some people who are with the group of farmers that you were moving with who have been kind of acting a little bit strange. And you didn't really know why, but it's not too odd to find, vagabonds moving through the caravans. So you may have just thought that's what they were, but now maybe this is something more related to that. Elaine.
Mm-hmm.
So Sarah is riding up to this wagon.
Yep.
And she is immediately trying to help put the wagon out to help douse the flames of this fire.
Is there anyone still in the wagon, or is it just the stuff that's burning?
There doesn't appear to be anybody who's currently in the fire. They're just trying to put it out so it doesn't spread to the other wagons or carts.
Okay, I'm gonna just start pulling what remains that we can, like that one undamaged barrel, and if there's any more.
You're going to try and get into the fire and pull out the barrel?
Yeah.
Okay. This thing is so hot that it's actually there's enough, this is a huge bonfire to the point where 20 feet away, other wagons are starting to smolder.
I see.
You could do it. I'm just trying to think of what role I would have you make to do this.
It would hurt, is what I just heard.
Give me a reflex save.
A deck save?
Yeah, a deck save, sorry. You guys, I'm old school 3.5.
I got a 14.
You got a 14, okay. So, yes, you are going to take some fire damage, but you're not going to catch on fire.
Good.
You're going to take 6 fire damage.
Well, that's good.
And then give me a strength check.
A strength check.
Yeah, it's a heavy barrel.
Oh. Oh. I didn't consider this.
Show of hands, what is this party's dump stat?
I did not consider this. Strength. Right. Okay, I got a 4.
You got a 4. Okay. So you're going to manage to get the barrel out, because this is really cool. I'm going to let you do that. But your clothes are going to start smoldering, and you are going to catch fire. You're going to drag it away very slowly.
Fantastic.
So you get it away, and at the start of your turn, you're going to take another D4 fire damage.
Good.
Do I see the crazy person on fire?
You see this 16-year-old teenager hop off of her horse, run towards the fire, grab the barrel, struggle with it for a moment. Her clothes catch fire. She manages to get out, and she is dragging it slowly across the ground away from this fire.
I have a question. How far am I from her?
You're maybe 30 feet away at this point.
Okay, well then I will rush out of my nice, stealth area. I'll unwrap my cloak and then.
Okay, you're going to try and douse it before she burns?
I'm going to try. I'm trying to put out the fire on her. I mean,
smother.
Yeah, smother the fire.
Okay. Give me a reflex save.
Reflex.
We're just going to see if you get burned. Deck save, sorry.
I swear.
They're always going to be reflex saves to me.
Sorry.
I'm going to will save.
15.
Okay. So you're dragging this thing away, and your clothes are starting to burn, and your armor is getting very hot.
Right.
And out of nowhere, there's a tabaxi on top of you, slamming you with his cloak, and the flames are snuffed. And then he begins helping you drag this barrel away.
I don't burn to death.
You don't burn.
Why?
So you drag the barrel back, and you're obviously.
Yes, I leave and then start trying to put out more fires, but not trying to drag out heavy things that I'm not capable of doing.
So, quick question: does Elaine open the barrel to see what was inside?
No. I was really trying to salvage as much of their product as I could. Because I don't think she's going to recognize that the hay and stuff was...
Give me an insight roll really
meant
quick.
to be set on fire. Why? Okay. I'm actually good at that. No, I'm not. Oh, I got a 6.
You got a 6.
Is there a nat 1 penalty?
No.
Okay.
Only on attack rolls and saving throws.
Well, good. I got a 6 then.
All right. So you pulled this barrel out.
Away from the fire.
So you are... Give me your insight roll then. I want somebody to make an insight roll on this barrel.
Well, it's probably something else that's flammable.
The real thing in my head is just what the hell are you doing, kid? I'm trying to save the kid. I don't care about the
You
good.
did. You saved her.
As it should be. I only rolled a 5. Because I care 0 fucks about this barrel.
So Elaine drags the barrel out of the wagon, and Noma stops Elaine from catching fire.
Yeah.
And the party unknowingly disarms one of my traps.
I'm still watching the driver. Has he done anything else?
We're going to go back to him then, because, you guys just dragged my barrel of black powder out of the wagon that was supposed to explode and cause fire damage and blast damage to everybody in the radius.
We have no idea what just happened.
Yeah, I was about to say, so you've almost gotten me killed as well as...
Why is it my fault?
Because you're...
See, I actually have 2 things I wrote up here where the party douses the flames and the party doesn't douse the flames, and the party doesn't douse the flames in case of an explosion. But now it's just the wagon burns.
Well, yeah, I'm trying to douse the flames.
Okay. What do you have to do to douse the flames in this wagon?
Pretty much I'll be burning up my cloak. It's a heavy hide pelt cloak. And when I say hide pelt, I mean it's leather stitched from different crocodiles and other monsters that you find in the swamp. Maybe like a little small patch of displacer beasts, but it wasn't my kill because I'm too young. It may have been my father's kill. But it's just various skins of animals of different really just bad environments, and I'm just going to start. Pretty much that, or if there's like dirt. You said this is cobblestone, unfortunately, so maybe like if there's dirt off to the side before it gets into the grass, I'm going to grab as much dirt as I can and like start throw it and then smother.
Give me a survival roll.
Oh, I do have that.
Do cobblestone roads have a shoulder? Like taking dirt and gravel off of the shoulder?
No, I mean there still has to be like dug out, so there has to be some like small amount. I'm not saying like
there's still a ditch.
Yeah. You see, good rolls go away. 7, so survival.
7. So you're doing your best. This thing was designed to be a pyre. Like it was designed to burn, and you're trying to put it out with a cloak and dirt. And at the end of it, your paws are singed, and you don't have a cloak anymore. I'm not going to punish you for anything. You're not going to take any damage on that.
Okay.
And it's no longer going to explode in your face. Because Elaine just saw a barrel and tried to save the barrel.
That's this villager's livelihood, man.
You owe me a new cloak.
I got you a barrel. You want that?
No.
Of course, I realized my mistake in not having Elaine make a perception roll to see the barrel in the first place.
Oh, I thought you said it was clear. Do you want me to roll that, or is it
It's
too
too
late
late now.
Okay.
Has the driver done anything?
Yes. So you're watching the driver. Give me another perception roll. Going to be opposed by his stealth roll.
23 again.
Oh, man. Yeah, you see it. So he has a very concealed weapon. He has a knife pressed to the back of the person who's in the wagon with him.
I shoot.
You just... Okay, then. All right. Make an attack roll.
Pew.
Escalation. Wow.
This is our ask questions later character
No
right here.
kidding.
Oh, shoot.
That's what you did.
I just add my dex to this, right?
And
And
proficiency.
your proficiency,
Right.
presumably.
So,
I
18.
was not expecting to have to pull up this encounter so early.
He's got a knife! Shoot!
I was about to say, should have
He's
put a
got a
weapon
knife.
then.
Wow. Really, I'm tempted to make a comment about you being the police or something
I was
here.
about to say, I have like 100 on me. I'm glad she hadn't seen.
Right?
Yeah, I know. I'm glad she didn't snipe me off the bat like I were.
Yeah, and you were being suspicious too. She was thinking about it.
It totally was.
How was I
Dove into the bushes, man.
how dare I try to find the stuff because of the commotion up front? I will not be penalized for this.
Okay, what did you get for your hit roll?
18.
Yeah.
Okay, you hit his AC of 17.
Okay.
Probably shouldn't have said that out loud, man.
5.
Alright, you hit him for 5 points of damage. Ouch.
Bonus attack.
You gotta kill one of my villains off the bat.
14. Miss.
14 misses. So at that point, this guy, he throws off his hat, and you notice the strange thing on his mouth is like it's an elongated, pursed mouth, kind of like a puckered whistle, reaching out from his jester's mask. And he lets out a loud whistle. He looks very injured and very upset. And then 6 men on horseback ride over a hill to the west of the wagons from Kerf's Valley, trailing 6 more horses along with them. Each of the men carries a crossbow and a sword and is wearing a distinct jester's mask. Bells can be heard jingling as they race toward the caravan, jeering and cackling. 5 men join them from the crowd, leaping upon the extra horses as the group tears along the side of the caravan. Bundled between 2 of the men is the out-of-place bookworm, the scholar. After they snatch their first hostage, they continue to ride toward the rear of the cavern, laughing.
And what of the person who was holding the knife up to? That was...
They haven't gotten that far back in the caravan yet. I'm giving you guys a chance to react to them riding over the hill. Elaine and Noma are kind of near where the fire is, near the front of the caravan. These guys are about 40 feet behind you.
Does the farmers and the rest of the troop up front seem to have this fire under control.
The fire is going to burn this cart down. It's almost down to the wheels at this point.
But it's not spreading to anything else.
Yeah, like is it not going to be a continuous fire? Like,
Dragging that barrel out basically diffused the real threat of this fire. They're going to be able to keep the other ones from catching fire. Yes.
Okay.
There are a few people who are burned, and Sarah is stopping to take a look at those.
Okay. So I will. And you said they're coming from the west?
Yes, perpendicular to the caravan.
I'm probably like towards the front of it, like on the
you were heading.
side-
The caravan was heading south, so you were at the south end of the caravan.
Okay.
They came from the west, and they are now riding towards the north back end of the caravan.
I will get low, full sprinter's position, and then I am going to dash using my feline agility of 60 feet, and then I'm going to use my action to move another 30 feet to approach. So I'm going to move 90 feet around in order to get to the northern side of the caravan to protect it.
So you get ahead of them. Okay. You dash ahead of them.
Yes.
So these guys are on horseback, and they just kind of hit the side of the caravan, snag somebody out of the group, the scholar from the group, and then wheel and start riding north, and then just blur, cat on all fours, rushing past them, goes Noma. And then he stops and stands to stare them down from the far end.
Dagger.
Like cowboy stare down style.
There's 11 men on horses trailing one additional horse, and there's just, yeah. So I guess we're going to go ahead and roll initiative at this point, because that's where we are.
Trying to cut them off, yeah.
Yeah, I want to make an attack roll on my turn.
Well, where's Brian? What'd you do?
Interesting.
I got a 20.
Of course you did.
Don't worry, Ant-Man.
Oh, no.
I rolled a 1.
Can somebody please watch my wife's rolls?
Yeah, she's cheating.
No, I mean,
I was watching the
It's a
first.
loaded die.
I mean, it is. It's one of the sparkly ones.
Sparkle magic.
I'm winning. Yeah, okay. Don't worry.
Yeah, he's good.
The universe is balancing out over here with my nat 1 on initiative.
All right. What
I'm
did
supposed to
what
go
did Noma
last.
roll for initiative?
Noma has a 4 total.
4. What did Elaine get?
8.
8. What did Tula get?
20.
Did you get an initiative roll?
yeah, do you want me to
You
roll?
rolled a 20, or you got a total of 20?
Total is 20.
Okay. You don't get one. No.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Oh. Rip.
Useless.
Didn't think so yet.
Tula, you get to react first.
I'm just gonna shoot the tracker again. He's right there. I mean, is he still holding the knife to the...
At this point, he's got the guy standing up, and they're getting ready to leap to one of the horses as it comes by.
Yeah, no, I was shooting him again.
You're going to have to roll with disadvantage, though, if you don't want to hit his hostage.
Okay.
He's got the Entroft.
Well, that disadvantage was relevant.
Yep.
Sure was.
Anyways, I got an 8.
Okay, the 8 misses. Yes.
I got a 20 on the other die.
So he's got the Entroft. He's got the Entroft heir standing up, the Entroft representative standing up with him, knife to his back, and he's basically got one arm on his shoulder, and he's standing behind him, and you're trying to aim around his hostage, and it's just, you can't really get a good shot without hitting the hostage, so you kind of shot just goes a little bit wide, and you're trying to get your horse to cooperate at the same time with all of this mess.
Can I still use my bonus action if my first action misses?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
As long as it's an attack action, you're able to use
Okay.
your secondary shot.
What's that? 10. Yeah.
No. Okay. Well, at least he's going to have some hit points at the start.
Once again, incredibly relevant disadvantage.
Okay. The bandits are just going to try to ride up to get out of here. They're just grabbing their hostages. They're spurring their horses up to the back of the caravan. They reach the back of the caravan with all of their horses. Whistler takes his captive and leaps towards the horse. And on his way over, he's going to go ahead and take a shot back at you as well, because that wasn't very nice of you.
It's 4 shots in 10 seconds. That's
Yeah.
amazing.
Just unloaded into the man.
Got a semi-automatic crossbow.
So he tries to stab at you with the dagger he's using for his hostage. Does a 22 hit you?
Yes.
Okay. He hits you for a total of 5 damage.
Okay.
As he cuts at your armor, leaving a gouge in your company-issued armor that you had to pay for.
I yell at the hostage, kick him!
That would be improper.
And that is sort of what he responds with. That is not how things are done in hostage-taking. You paid the ransom.
Hit him with your bag of money!
Nobody hears this and it's sad.
You think I carry a large bag of money with me everywhere I go?
Don't you?
No, that's what banks are for.
The idea that they're arguing about money in the middle of combat is fantastic.
Mm-hmm. It's Elaine's turn.
So I'm at the south end of the caravan. How far have they ridden from me?
They are now about 120 feet away from you.
Fantastic. So one of the guys has the scholar, which is the only named hostage we got, on the horse with him.
The scholar and now the Entdroft representative are now on horses.
Right, they're on different horses.
Yes.
So if I shoot at the guy who's holding the scholar, I have disadvantage. Can I shoot at their horse?
You can shoot at the poor horse, yes. You monster.
I mean, he beat me in initiative. I was going to say
So you're staring them down and you're like, haha, stab your horse.
So I'm gonna,
it's the easier way to get them off.
Alright.
God of Lightning Thor style, I'm gonna make a lightning bolt and hurl it at the horse.
You monsters. Hang on, I have to look up horse.
Oh.
I did not have horses in this encounter.
I'm almost certain I hit. I got a 23 to the horse's touch.
Yes, you hit the horse.
10 points of radiant damage.
Alright, the horse is... So, you fire a bolt of radiant energy at this horse. You light blazes from your hands and sears on this horse's flank, and it screams in agony. And you just hear it whinnying in pain, and it locks eyes with you for a moment, and you can feel this poor innocent soul's suffering, but it's not dead. It's just wounded, but it's wounded in such a way that you know someone's going to have to put this horse down.
So the next attack against this horse has advantage.
The rider on the horse next to this sees this, and he cries a little bit. Like how could you? Like,
okay,
this was just fun. This was just a game, and you just had to just go to this innocent, this beautiful, majestic horse. I mean, horses are magical, and he's gonna fire his crossbow at you.
You stole a person.
Does an 18 hit your AC?
No.
Okay. So he fires an arrow and it hits your singed dress and it just kind of goes stunk. And to the surprise of anybody watching, like, it goes into the dress and you just kind of hear dunk.
What? I'm surprised.
All right, Noma.
Okay, how far away am I from the guy of the hostage and the fried horse?
You're like 20 feet away at this point. They're about to run you down.
Excellent. I'm going to 30 feet to get out of the way.
Okay.
And then I'm going to primary dart into the fried horse.
Okay.
Good thing I was with advantage. Because of guiding bolt, that is a 22.
You hit this horse.
Okay, he takes 7 points damage. I lob a dart into the horse's
you dive
throat.
off into the brush on the side of the road as you throw a dart straight into this horse's throat.
Trying to put him out of its misery.
It collapses onto the cobblestone, whinnying an echoing cry, and it just for a moment, like, it's just breathing out its last breaths on the cobblestone there as the jester, he just stands up and he cries a little bit, and then he goes looking for you.
Bonus action. Throw another dart at the standing jester. This is the one riddled with arrows so far,
Okay.
right?
No.
Oh, this is a new jester?
New jester, yes.
Okay. Well, yeah. Anyway. No, that's a 9.
Okay.
I figured she had the one riddled with arrows well under control, so I was trying to help the other hostage.
Hey, man. They got on horses. You killed the horses.
Well-
Makes our difficulty to get away.
The riders continue towards the back of the caravan. The one who fell, as he glares at you for killing his horse, is suddenly shot down as the captain of the Entdroft guard levels her crossbow and fires 3 bolts into his chest. The masked raider falls to the ground atop his dying horse, and they take one last breath together as paired rider and horse.
Really making a meal of that
I
one.
was about to say, why are you making this awkward?
So is the other guy
This is a relevant tactic in, like, Wild West stratagems, and you're, like, horse-girling this up for, the poor horse.
Friendship is magic.
Apparently.
I burnt off its cutie mark. All right.
You guys gotta cut it off and wear it on your jacket.
It was a good kill.
Taking a dark turn already.
Anthony's
started
making this
it.
weird. Yeah, I know.
So how long before you suggest that's his new cloak?
Oh,
He does need a new cloak, doesn't he?
All right. The captain, who fired the crossbow, is surprised when the driver of the Entdroft wagon throws a flask at her that immediately erupts into fire as it lands upon her armor. The driver rides away, cackling, as he has the Entdroft representative thrown over the back of his horse, his cartoonish mouth culminating in a crude whistling shape as he whistles for the rest of the riders to follow. The captain quickly douses herself and calms her steed as she watches the riders retreat. Troops, hold! Our orders are to guard this ore and get it to Siltrovda.
We're back in initiative.
No. The raiders have ridden off. You've managed to rescue the scholar, but they did take the representative from Entdroft.
he wouldn't be in the situation if he had a bag of money.
Okay, so there's nothing else we can do about that.
Or just use his legs. Kick him.
I don't know. I'm just because I didn't move. Oh, I did move last time. Never mind. Yeah, I can't catch him up. Okay.
Follow-up question. Am I the only one who's dying?
Mm-hmm.
Sarah will heal you for
Oh, well, I was going to go heal other people if they're...
7.
Awesome. Thank you.
Noma is going to go check on my parents and our goods in our cart. And if everything is okay, then I'm going to continue helping the cleanup.
I'm going to go check up on my master. Make sure she's okay. My captain.
She's sort of upset that she didn't see that coming. I can't believe I didn't see that coming. Should have known this was going to happen. Traveling out here with someone like him all over the place. Of course he's going to get kidnapped.
I know, you didn't even have a bag of money to drop at him.
Right? Why wouldn't you have a bag of money to pay him off? I don't understand this hostage-taking business. You pay him after they take you? Still, I'm surprised you're not just riding off for adventure to rescue him right away.
You told me to hold. I could go.
If you want to go, go.
I start running.
Probably shouldn't go alone.
Wait, what? I'm also bleeding a little bit.
Well, you're hurt too?
Yeah.
Go, healing word.
Oh, I mean, here. Sarah will do that.
Okay. Like that, you feel better.
So somebody stops me
someone
to
stops and heals, yes.
heal.
Wait,
Oh.
so is that here right? Are you planning on going after that poor man who was captured?
I look to my captain.
If you want a story to tell, that's a story. I can tell you so many times I went into bandit camps and slaughtered a lot of them by my lonesome and came back with so many grateful maidens. And we had many nights together.
Oh, great! I'm gonna have my story. Who's with me?
Noma's not acknowledging the psychopath. It's going to pluck out the dart from... Like, I'm going to pull out the dart from the wagon. I'm going to pull out the dart from the horse. I'm going to sheep them back. Because darts are not ammunition, so they don't break.
Yolena walks up to you. Son.
Yes.
When your neighbor is freezing to death in the winter, you do not wait for the summer to warm them.
Please don't make me go for this woman. She's irrational.
And then your father, Xerxes, comes up. Son, the journey here was so you could prove yourself. You should not skip the test that fate has provided.
Yes, father. Yes, mother. I will accompany her. I will be returned as fast as I can, hopefully to catch up with the caravan.
Good. I'm going to catch up the caravan.
Well, sorry, yes.
Catch up to the caravan?
Catch up to the caravan, yeah.
Excellent. We're already at the caravan, though.
Well, I assumed you guys were going to keep moving, and we'll catch up when we can.
Of course. And then you catch up when you can.
Are you okay, father? You seem to be having a stroke.
Heat stroke.
Noisy human.
Yeah.
Wait up.
Yes! Do you smell that? It's adventure!
Did you say friendship or adventure?
Adventure!
Playing with dagger.
The scholar who you rescued also approaches you. Excuse me. Thank you for saving me, although you did it in such a horrible way by murdering that poor, innocent horse.
Grow up.
We didn't want to risk hurting you.
That.
I guess I'm grateful for that. Anyway, if you're going to go and rescue that poor man, I'd like to accompany you.
Yes!
How are you in a scrape?
Not very good, but I know a lot of things. I'm a scholar.
So I've been told.
You look like you bruise easily, so you stay in the back.
I bruise very easily, yes.
Does it look like he has any weapons on him?
He looks like he's got a bunch of books. Like a bag full of books. Like he packed books and not food.
I quickly flip up a dagger. Bend the dagger to the handle. Take.
Thank you. Right. In case I need it. Of course, yes. And this is... We're making people bleed, yes.
That's the idea. Mm-hmm. Make them bleed until they stop bleeding.
Yes, and then there's goo that comes out. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's what happens when you kill a thing. Doesn't apply to humans. Applies to horses, too.
Yes.
I lean over to Seraphina, like, are they gonna be okay?
Maybe you should go with them while I make sure everyone's okay here.
Okay.
But, if things get too hairy, things get too difficult, run away. Grab them and leave.
Right.
But keep everybody alive.
I'm gonna go do that.
Anyway, my name is Edward Grack. Pleasure to meet you all.
Hi, Edward.
1 second, Edward. Scholar. Because that's all he keeps calling himself.
Edward, have you been on adventures before?
I've been to lots of strange places. Does that count? I've never stabbed anything, unless you count stabbing open a good book to learn what's inside.
Don't you eat, food?
Oh, boy. Okay, you stay in the back. Come on, let's go.
You don't really stab your food. I guess unless you count stabbing with a fork. Does that count?
Yes.
What other verb would you use?
Okay, then I guess I've stabbed meat with a fork. I wouldn't really count on the same vein
Claps for
as
Edward.
I golf clap him and I give him 2
stabbing
thumbs
to
up.
murder. I haven't stabbed anything to murder before.
Well, maybe you'll get lucky.
Have you bored anyone to death?
I've given a few lectures that people fell asleep during.
I'm sorry to hear that, Edward.
Can someone please help me start tracking these bandits?
I'd love to help.
Yes.
How do I do that?
Well, you can either give me the help action.
In character, she asked how to do
Oh, okay, my bad.
If you are trained in survival, you could just help somebody who is trained in survival to track, or if you have a better survival role, you can offer to be the person who leads to survival track.
I have +4 in survival checks.
Same. I will help you.
It's like you guys for my last campaign when we don't want to fail survivor rolls, but screw strength. By the way, there's going to be strength checks.
that.
Well,
That's fine.
you know what, Anthony?
I'll catch fire again.
We can only do so many things right. Cool. 10 total.
It's not hard to track them. 10 is enough. So you climb over a hill. Give me a perception roll. You climb several hills pursuing the bandits.
That 1 on the die, 5 total.
All three of you give me a perception roll.
Sure.
I got a 19.
Hey.
Same. 19.
All right. So Elaine and Tula, you notice just before Noma is about to climb the last hill that you hear sounds of movement on the other side. And you give Noma warning to stop right before you climb the last hill. And then everybody can give me a stealth roll rather than stumbling into the camp.
Awesome.
Hell yeah.
22.
23.
I see that face you're making.
Well, I rolled 2. I'm actually really good at stealth for a cleric, but a 7 is not a great total.
I mean, it's not bad.
So, after several minutes of walking, you find a camp hidden among the hills. Small tents are scattered in a flat clearing, almost invisible behind the tall grass. A single wagon sits unhitched, with tears in its canvas canopy, at the end of the camp. 4 of the men are working to secure their captives in the wagon. Another 2 are moving a pair of horses into place to hitch. 4 are hastily loading sacks and equipment onto the wagon as they break their camp. And the one in the whistling mask leans against the wagon, whistling a bouncy tune. You recognize one of the captains as the Entroff representative, but the other is a well-dressed elf you haven't met before. You attempt to sneak up on them over the hill, but a clang rings out from under Elaine's clothing.
We all glare.
The 3 of you kind of glare at her, including Edward. And then from down below, you kind of see the Whistler look up and also kind of turn his head off to the side strangely. And then and just whistles lightly and points upward. And then several of the men start glancing up the hill and they begin running towards you. And now we're going to roll initiative. Everybody.
I get to roll this time?
You get to roll this time.
What?
I kill Brian first.
Oh, you didn't know I was the Whistler.
Yeah. I hope you like daggers in your throat.
I've already been shot twice.
I'm not the Whistler.
I have this to add to your whole thing.
Alright, Zenith, what did you roll?
Zenith rolled a 17.
We'll have you introduce when that happens. Noma.
16.
16. Elaine.
11.
And Tula.
Excuse me, 14.
14. Okay.
Do we all have +3 to initiative rolls?
I think
I
so.
think so.
Yeah. You guys chose dexterity as the party stat
Yay.
and strength as the party dump stat. So again, there's going to be lots of strength tests. And not many dexterity
I'm going to
saves.
carry barrels.
Everything's going to be grapple. Although you can escape for that.
But my somatic components.
So one of the bandit guards draws his sword and begins running towards you up the hill. He only gets about 15 feet up the hill. The hill is probably about a 30-foot. You guys are at the top of it. Brian, would you like to introduce yourself? You're currently sitting on the wagon with your legs dangling down. Your hands are bound with manacles, and there is a gag in your mouth because they kind of got tired of you talking.
Sure.
And it's your turn.
So I am Brian Backars, and I am playing Zenith Ongluth, a bard, a Eladrin elfin bard. All right, so Zenith is going to... If I Misty Step, the bound and gag all stays there, doesn't it? It doesn't just come off me.
The manacles are attached to the wagon. They were trying to hit you to that.
Okay.
So those will stay behind, and you can then use your move action to remove the gag.
Okay. So I am going to Misty Step 30 feet towards the hill, towards this group of adventurers that I've just encountered. I'm going to then immediately take off my gag, and I am going to shout, "Hey, what the hell's going on around here? Help!"
Can I make an insight check?
You can make an insight check, sure.
Just to see if this is a bandit that's trying some foolery.
I want you to sound like Kronk.
So what does your Misty Step look like?
Basically, you see Zenith just sitting there kind of like looking around, not really scared, but not also like into this. And then all of a sudden, like darkness shrouds in and then shrouds out about 30 feet away up the hill. And then everything is, it kind of looks around scared like, shit, that actually worked. And then immediately pulls down the gag and then screams.
Okay. I got a 20 insight check on this guy's vibe.
No, this guy is not with them. He is clearly one of their captives, and he does not... He's completely clueless. Like, beyond what's going on with the bandits here, he is clueless.
Okay, well...
Excellent.
That one checks out. I will say. My turn, which is up next.
Is Zenith... You can free action when it's not your turn to talk.
Okay, I will say, yeah. This one checks out. That's all.
Edward will... Bad guys! Good guys! Help!
Me? I can't... What am I going to do? I just escaped.
Run!
I did.
Are you going to take an action?
Oh, I thought you said the action was to take off the...
Your move
gag.
action was to take it off.
Got it.
What action is Misty Step?
Bonus action.
Oh, you still have a standard
So
action?
I still have a standard action. I am going to do some
And
vicious...
sorry, taking off the gag would be part of your move action. That one free movement object interaction you can do as part of your movement.
Got it. Okay, so I still have like 30 feet of movement if I wanted
Yes.
to. How far away am I from the bandits?
So you just teleported basically to the one bandit who was running up the hill, and they are 15 feet up the hill,
So
and it's
I'm-
rough terrain.
I'm right next to the bandit that started running up
Yes.
the hill. Cool.
Like, you teleport out, and he's just like, wait, how did you get out?
Oh, Jesus Christ! I don't know who that is. Banter, heck!
Wait, Banzer's the evil god.
It's got the mask on.
Are you sure my insight check got me there? Is this another cultist?
So,
If he is, he's real confused.
I'm going to attempt to charm the person next to me. Buddy, you got to help me. You got to help me.
All right. Let me roll a d20 here. Let's see this one. Okay, this guy, he got a 9.
Not to rule a lawyer too much, but are we considered to be in combat?
He was not currently in combat with Zenith.
Okay.
He was very much surprised to see Zenith suddenly appear next to him and no longer bound.
Got it.
So I'm going to rule that he was not in combat with Zenith.
Okay.
Okay.
What's he got to do now?
Of course.
So he is charmed, which means he regards you as a friendly acquaintance.
Yes.
And does it also go on to say that he will act to defend you or anything like that, or just regards you as friendly acquaintance?
If you or any of your companions do anything harmful to it, it ends. The charmed creature regards you as friendly acquaintance. When the spell ends, the creature knows it was charmed by you. Just a friendly acquaintance.
Okay.
So he's not going to attack me.
He's going to still shoot us.
He could still shoot you, yes.
Okay.
So Zenith kind of bursts out of his bonds with his misty step, lands on the hill next to this bandit, looks next to him, pleads for help,
And then I'm going to run 15 feet towards the people that just came across over the hill.
invades his mind, and then... Yeah, of course. I remember you. You're Zenith. I saw you guys perform in Westwood.
Yeah.
I love you guys.
That was a great show. I remember you too, buddy. Have a good one.
It is Noma's turn.
I remember you too.
Well, poor guy who just got charmed is going to get daggered. Because he's the closest one within 15 feet of me. So, pull out a...
Goodbye, charm.
Yep, pull out a dart, pull out additional dart, throw.
Does the charm give him, like, any kind of advantage or disadvantage, or is it... Okay. Well...
Oh, he's actually fine, possibly. I got a 10 and a 7.
You still attacked him.
Oh.
Rip.
Object interaction, I'm going to pull my shield and draw another dagger. I'm going to move 5 feet closer.
Okay. So Noma tries to throw a couple of daggers at the bandit who got closest, misses, and then he's no longer waiting to get that autograph.
No.
2 more of the bandits start running up the hill, and it is Tula's turn.
So we have 2 more.
There are 3 bandits on the hill coming up towards you.
Okay. How far away is Whistler?
Whistler is about 40 feet away.
Does he still look injured?
Yes. Yeah, he's still kind of holding his arm where it was scratched by one of your bolts.
How injured does he look?
Is there a heal check in this game to figure that out? Is it medicine?
Medicine or perception?
Give me an insight roll.
5.
You have no idea.
He's perfectly fine.
I scowl at him and look at him really hard and just scowl.
He kind of looks down at himself, like trying to see if there's something on his shirt, and he
now,
kind of shrugs, and then
now I shoot at
you
him.
hear him laugh at you.
He's now marked for my favorite foe.
Oh,
Nice.
It's a red
Okay.
scowl.
20 total.
yes, the 20 hits.
Okay. Nine. 12 damage.
Final answer.
Did you roll twice?
No. Just I got a D4 for favorite foe.
Favorite eminent.
Oh, reroll the attack roll.
Oh. 16.
Okay, good. So your first bolt looks like it's about to hit him, and he kind of just suddenly slips on something on the ground, like the grass is slick, and it just bobs out of the way slightly, and the bolt just whistles through his shirt.
Ugh.
And he just kind of... He almost got me.
Okay.
Neat.
So my second roll, was that my bonus action? Or was it just disadvantage?
Disadvantage.
No, it wasn't disadvantage, it was something else. You can still make your bonus action roll.
Okay.
Oh, did he cast a spell, perhaps?
Nope.
20.
You got a 20?
15, 16, 17,
30,
18,
20.
19, 20.
Okay.
Yeah.
Roll again.
Oh, damn it. 12.
So you get this shot lined up, and just as you're firing off the bolt, one of the bandits in front of you takes a step with his sword, and his sword just tinks right off of the bolt and like you saw it flying right at this guy, and just out of nowhere something strikes it, and he's just like, "Oh, whoops! I guess I'm just hard to hit."
God damn it!
Well, my mind's erasing for which magical item this is, but okay.
One more bandit gets up on the hill. They're coming to overwhelm you. It is Elaine's turn.
Right. Our new hapless friend is not damaged in any way. He's just confused.
Seemingly.
Okay. That's always the first priority.
Is Edward on the initiative?
Yes.
And he casts Fireball.
Right.
He casts paper cuts.
Rip hostage. Now, Edward throws a book.
Yeah.
The Whistler's...
I gave him a dagger.
The Whistler's 40 feet away from us.
Yes.
I'm going to try to set him on fire, I guess.
Okay.
I'm gonna walk up adjacent, so 5 feet to be adjacent to the tabaxi,
Okay.
and I'm just gonna do my incantations, and fire is gonna catch at his feet. Could he make a dex save?
So you walk up to Noma, and you and Noma are standing abreast
Yeah.
at the top of the hill, or slightly lower than the top of the hill. And then you try to send fire exploding from the ground at the feet of Whistler.
Yes.
I'm going to roll his dex save. Whistler got a 17.
He's fine. Continues to slip around. I don't think I have a relevant bonus action.
Okay. So more bandits get to the hill, and then it's Whistler's turn. Whistler is going to pull out his short bow and take a shot at Tula.
Yep.
Tula does a 15 hit you,
Yes.
and he deals 7 damage.
Okay.
Hmm.
Oh, when I was healed before, was I healed back
Yeah,
up to
yeah,
full?
she heals you before.
Okay.
Because she has the same thing I do. None of her heal spells can heal less than 7. Like, you're...
Okay, no, I
you
was
were
making
fine.
sure I was too full before.
So more bandits
Yeah,
get to the top.
he didn't roll a die, but you're fine.
Okay.
And then Edward steps forward, and he sees the line of bandits who are climbing the hill to get to all of you. And he pulls out one of his books and flips through a few pages, and he mutters a few words, and a big ball of grease splats out into the hill in front of you at the feet of all of the bandits who are trying to climb up the hill.
Go Edward!
I'm glad he can't actually cast spells. I was afraid he was just...
I'm just thrilled because he's not that worthless elf.
Make sure you get the dagger in your hand.
No viscera this way!
Just do it.
This is the kind of goop I'm okay with, you see?
You get to be a man today. Dagger up.
I'm already a man. I don't need your toxic definitions of masculinity enforced upon me.
I'll remember this.
Good job, Eddie! You're not worthless. I appreciate that.
I'll remember this betrayal.
We had very real concerns that he would be worthless.
Commoner, 4 HP. Sorry.
He just got promoted to Eddie, so...
Well, that's a promotion.
It is.
You got a nickname.
So half of the jesters fall and slide back down to the bottom of the hill. So 6 of them fall and slide to the bottom of the hill.
Oh, jeez.
And then 5 of them are able to keep their footing, but they're still stuck in the grease. So each turn, a creature standing in, they must succeed in a dexterity saving throw or fall prone. Creature that enters the area ends its turn there must succeed in a dexterity saving throw or fall prone.
Yikes.
He made a slip and slide hill.
The little clown car of Jester is rolling up the hill. We've got a comedic scene before us.
So, this first bandit is one of the ones who succeeded. He's going to go ahead and climb up the hill, and he's going to go ahead and take a swing at... Let's go with Noma, the guy who tried to shoot him.
Bring it.
He got a 17 to hit,
Just on the dot.
and he does 6 damage.
Yikes.
He comes up to the hill, grease clinging to his shoes as he clambers up there. He swings out his sword, and you manage to recoil just in time before it makes contact, but it takes you a good deal of effort to dodge it.
Okay.
It is Zenith's turn.
Okay, so I ran about 15 feet up the hill, away from the grouping, right?
Yes.
About how many are... You said there are like 4 left in the grease trap?
There are 4 left in the grease trap, 1 at the top of the hill, and 6 who have slid down to the bottom.
The one that's on the top of the hill is on the other side of the line of Tabaxi and me.
Okay, so how many of them could I get in, say, like a 15-foot cube that are in the grease trap?
You could get everybody in the grease trap in a 15-foot cube. You could get 4 guys. You could even get the guy on the top of the hill, because the grease trap is only about,
Okay, so I'm going to run so that I can position myself. I'm going to stand next to Noma and Elaine, and I'm going to say, "Oh, thank goodness you guys are here. Let me, just 1 second." And kind of rubs his hands together. "Oh, I used to do this at big shows." And slaps hands together and does Thunderwave and pushes a 15-foot cube out against these guys.
Okay. So the guy who is right here at the very top of the hill, the first jester who is your fan, said, "Oh my god, I loved you when you did this at FallCon!" And he actually saves on his throw.
Okay.
He's Raven.
So he's not getting pushed away because he knows what to expect when you did that.
Yep.
Gotta make 4 more.
This guy's just been killing it at shows.
So 2 fail, 3 save.
Okay. And they take 8 damage.
Ouch.
8 full, and then 4 half.
Okay. And the ones who take 8 are pushed back?
Yes.
Okay.
10 feet. But on the grease trap, I assume.
They're pushed back out of the grease down to the bottom of the hill, yes.
Okay. Crowds love that one.
Do you normally hit the crowds with it?
Usually, like, angle it up.
Okay, got
away
it.
from the crowd.
That's why I say he just kills the crowd.
He kills it.
Last song kills the audience?
Yeah.
There, paid.
It's kind of like a Gallagher show. The first few rows get wet.
Oh my god.
He's a one-man mosh pit, guys.
With what?
Sometimes I put on watermelons.
Oh, okay. It is Noma's turn.
Okay, so there's one guy next to me still, and everyone is at the bottom of the pit, 15 feet away. How far?
Yeah, the guy next to you did save, so he's still there.
There's also a couple left in the grease.
Yeah.
Most of them are at the bottom of the hill, but there's still a couple in the grease.
Okay, I am going to rotate to be in between. So, guys in grease, guy who I'm next to, I'm going to try to rotate myself to be in between the guy I'm next to and the guys in the grease pit.
Okay.
10 feet of movement.
I'm going to throw my dagger at one of the guys in the grease pit. Do any of them look injured?
Yeah. Everybody in the grease pit is injured.
Okay, I'm going to toss it up, catch, throw
Okay.
my dagger.
So you're going to do some acrobatics with that dagger before you throw it?
I mean, I can if you want me to.
I don't think I'm going to punish you that much. Yeah, you do some fancy dagger work.
Yes. This is my shtick. Let me have my shtick. 22 to hit.
That hits?
6 points of damage.
Okay. So you fling your dagger at one of the guys who is struggling to make their way up the grease, and he catches it right in the shoulder, and he just... But this was just supposed to be a game. And he just crumples and then slides down the grease.
I win. And then I pull up another dagger as I'm, in between now with this guy and the people up the hill.
Okay.
Bonus action, I'm going to Second Wind to feel a little bit better about this decision. Oh, whopping 2 points.
Okay.
Yeah.
I rolled a 1 and my fire level's 1.
One of the bandits gets to... Oh, no, he gets to try and roll another dex save, right? Because he's... Forgot to say he ended his turn on that last time. Oh, no, this is the start of their turn. Right. End of his turn, he rolls it, not the start of his turn. He is going to attempt to attack Noma, who is kind of keeping him stuck in the grease.
So this is the one guy left in the grease?
Yes, this guy is left in the grease. Does a 20 hit Noma?
Yeah.
For 2 points of damage.
Oh.
Second win!
That was a quick second win.
Oh, and now I have to make his dex save, which he fails and slips. So he goes to stab you, kind of swings, and you jump back slightly, and then he face plants and slides down the grease to the bottom of the hill.
Oh, buddy.
It is Tula's turn.
How many are left in front of me on the hill?
There's one guy at the top of the hill still, who's right in your face.
Good. I'm between her and him, but...
And then there is quite a few more at the bottom of the hill, including Whistler.
Right. I really want to hit Whistler again, but this guy's coming up pretty close to us. I'll take a shot at the guy who's close.
Okay.
Call my crossbows. I'm guessing that fails. Bonus action.
What did you get to attack? What was your...
Oh, I rolled a 1.
Oh, the natural one, yes. Always misses on attacks.
Yes.
You have to call those out.
So you, shoot your foot, or...?
Oh, okay. I rolled a 1.
Yes.
Okay, bonus action.
No, I'm not going to punish critical failures. The missing is
I
already...
rolled a 2. I'm still
Okay.
guessing I probably failed.
Well, it's one better than you did before. But it's probably still...
7.
No,
7
7
hit?
does not hit.
Okay.
So Tula pulls out her crossbows, and she's staring at Whistler, and she fires off shots at the guy near her, and she misses because she's too busy staring at Whistler at the bottom of the hill.
Scowling.
And he's just giggling. This is great. All right. One of the bandits is going to attempt to get up the hill.
You can do it, bud.
He might be able to. Nope, no he cannot. He gets up, he fails, and then while he's laying down, he's just, screw this game, I don't think we need to take him alive. He's going to try and shoot you with a crossbow from the ground.
Shoot who?
They're going to aim at Edward.
Edward,
No, Eddie.
I'm right in front of him.
It's okay. He, from the ground, misses horribly. I mean, you have disadvantage when you're firing from the ground like that anyway. He raises his crossbow, aims at Edward, and just shot goes very, very, very wide. Like, he almost shoots it straight up. Elaine.
Firing from melee is disadvantage, but not an attack of opportunity?
Correct. And only if you're making an attack roll.
Right. I'm gonna draw a glyph in the air and push it over to my injured tabaxi companion first. I'm gonna call out to him in, I believe I'm using the language of Magicus Elven right now.
I call out to him in Abyssal.
I make him feel better. How much do I make him feel better? I roll a d4. You heal 8.
Full. Thank you.
Then I can't back up without provoking.
You could not. But you can choose a different target.
Yeah, but I don't want the guy to be right in front of me.
Okay.
I'm gonna use a dagger, I guess. I possess a dagger and I'm gonna attempt to use it.
Where is Elaine's dagger? Because she's got this thing about apparently keeping everything hidden.
Yeah,
so is the dagger hidden?
I pull it out of a pocket.
Her dress has pockets.
Yes, it does.
It's a fancy dress.
I am impressed.
It must be custom.
It's a fancy dress that's scorched.
Is that a 1?
No, it's to miss like 10.
10?
It's a 5. Sure.
I got a 10.
Oh, 10 misses, yes. So Elaine pulls her dagger out of her very nice pockets in her dress that even Tula is looking at going,
Yeah.
Even though Tula probably doesn't wear dresses.
No, but I don't know. I might now.
Get one of those.
Unfortunately, you're just not quick enough to catch this bandit who has been charmed and had daggers tucked at him and managed to evade the grease, and he just is the untouchable.
Not very good at daggering.
New supervillain. Here we come.
Yeah.
Not the Whistler.
I don't have a relevant move action. I'm done.
Okay. See if we can get these guys up the hill. Hey, one of the bandits starts making his way through the grease successfully.
Hello.
So does another one. But not that guy. So the third bandit, he falls as he's trying to get up to the grease. And then he makes a grumbling noise and says, this hurts. Ow, I'm going home. This isn't fun anymore.
Good on you, buddy.
Don't take people then.
And then Whistler, what do you mean you're leaving? You can't leave. We've got to win. And look, they brought one of our prizes back. All we have to do is take him, and we definitely win for sure. And then he is going to go ahead and take another shot at Tula. And this time, Tula has one of his friends next to her, right? Oh, no, she doesn't.
I'm in the way.
Yeah, he's going to shoot Elaine then.
Hello.
Okay. So he goes to shoot at Elaine, and he kind of is busy staring down Tula. And just like Tula, kind of fires off in that same random direction, sort of generally in Elaine's direction, but he's very distracted in this staring contest as they're, like, you can't tell if he's blinking or not because he has things on his eyes, but they're just engaged in a staring contest.
Enemies?
And trying to shoot at other people right now.
Or lovers.
You can shoot at other people while looking at me. I can shoot at other people while looking at you. See? Look at that. Yes, we both missed. That's what happens.
Oh, bro. Bud.
Another bandit climbs.
Oh.
Hey, 2 more bandits are getting up in that grease. They're getting close. Bad news for bandits. Okay, most of the bandits are in the grease. All right, the fan at the top, the jester who loves Zenith and Zenith's band, who needs to be named at some point, is going to take another swing at. He's going to go back to Noma. He's like dancing with his cat partner.
So he turns around, he has his back to me and the ranger.
Shield up.
He goes to swing and he hits that shield really hard. Like, man, this almost sounds like the cymbals at your last show, Zenith.
It sounds great. I gotta tell you.
It sounds fantastic.
Like, could you just give me tickets or something, man? Like, when are you playing next? It's Zenith's turn.
Oh, I don't like, I don't tend to like hangers-on, and you seem like you would stick around a long time. And that I'm casting Vicious Mockery at my fan.
You're a sellout, man.
He didn't deserve that.
You make a saving throw then, I guess. It's wisdom?
Yes.
He saved.
No. Okay.
I would also like to inform my fellow healing word user that I'm out of first order spells. Okay.
Me too. And then with a bonus action. Yeah. So I'm gonna look over at Noma and say, can you make sure this guy doesn't come anywhere near me? And I'm gonna take a few steps back and I'm gonna inspire you.
Okay.
That's a good way to inspire somebody.
I'm inspired?
If you be my bodyguard, I'll be your long-lost friend.
No.
You can call me out.
No.
Oh, that's right, I'm Zenith. Sorry.
That's fine.
All right, it is Noma's turn, and you have been inspired
I know.
by Zenith after he had tried to mock his fan, and his fan called him a sellout.
I will take a 5-foot step back, provoking an attack of opportunity.
Okay.
From which? Back from whom?
The guy next to
So into the grease?
No. I'm trying to move back up the hill.
Okay, so you start moving back up the hill and you provoke.
So you provoke from
Yes.
the guys in the grease.
Yeah. No.
Was that right next to
the guy? The guy who's next. The guy who's the super fan, the unkillable. The
He's up the hill from you.
No, he's right in front of him.
Right.
Yeah,
Like,
5 feet up the
like
hill.
I've been locked around this one guy.
Yeah, he's
And I-
behind him. He's between the guy and the grease, but he's moving up the hill.
Yes.
Was I right next to the fan?
No.
Okay.
So I will move around and then up.
Okay. He got a total of 12 to hit.
Okay.
Awesome.
So he takes another swing at you, but it just kind of catches air as you back up.
Excellent.
Grease.
I'm trying to get back up to, and if I have to, I'll use my feline agility back to the top of the hill. So even if they do get, like the bandits in the grease get to move up again, they're not going to reach unless they spend their both movements. Is that something I can do?
So you want to get behind the ranger?
I want to get back to the top of the hill. I still want to be in front of everyone, but I'm trying to get up far enough so that it's going to be difficult for the bandits to come in and attack me in one turn.
Yeah, you can move a little bit more,
Okay.
and it'll make it so that only the guy who's on top of the hill can really attack you.
Okay. Well, Superfan, I'm going to... these guys need to start going down. I'm going to go ahead and... I'm going to drop the shield, and I'm going to dart.
Okay.
Does a 13 hit?
It does, yes.
Okay, so I'm going to spend my inspiration. There we go. 9 plus... So 14 and a 13.
To hit?
Yeah.
Yes, those all hit.
Okay. Okay, Superfan. Max damage. Both in the eyes. It's going to be 9 points of damage, and it's going to be 6 points of damage.
Okay, he did not have that much left. So you throw a dart into each of his eyes, and he just... Oh my god! God, no! And then he kind of just collapses, screaming, as his eyes are filled with darts.
How am I supposed to watch the next show?
I just wanted you to sign my magic band. I got this bootleg copy of your last song. I just want you to sign it.
Bootleg. You didn't even pay for it. God.
I love your voice.
Object interaction. Probably cannot pick up my shield, huh?
You're able to draw your weapons as a free action?
Yes.
I think you dropped your shield. Yeah, you can pick up your shield as not a free action.
I'm going to stomp on the shield.
You can't put it on. You can
Okay.
pick it up.
So stomp on the shield.
Yeah.
And then daggers. One dagger, one dart.
Okay. And now that you've moved out of the way, Edward is going to use his readied action. Oh, I really didn't want to do this. I usually do this for cookouts and other things.
Do it, Edward. Do it.
Edward steps out and, I'm really sorry about this, guys. And then he puts his hands together in a little triangle shape and kind of looks away, and fire comes spewing out of his palms onto the greased up hill down on the bandits who are accumulated there. And let's see how much damage he does to these. Really poor damage. And the ones in the grease. So Edward burns a bunch of these jesters for 7 damage, and the ones who are in the grease take an extra 2 and catch fire. But first, they gotta see if they make reflex saves. This guy makes a reflex save. So he takes 3. This guy doesn't matter if he makes a reflex save. Edward cooks some people alive.
So terrible screaming is what I'm hearing.
The horse got a whole, like...
Horse got a soliloquy. You guys are just screamers.
Horses are magical, like graceful beasts, okay? Horses carry our souls.
Humans are just the worst.
Screw these guys, I guess.
Oh man, these guys are not doing great.
Wow, Eddie.
That's how you do it, Eddie.
You know,
It's
I thought 2 darts to the eye was pretty fucked, but you know, this is artistry.
So he opens his eyes and looks and says, "Oh my god, what have I done?"
Good work.
That one saves.
Is that elf still here in the camp looking on?
Me?
No.
The other prisoner?
The elven prisoner in the crushed red velvet suit?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's still down there just watching.
I yell at him, "This is how you be helpful!"
She's mad about the bag of money still.
Yep. So the bandit who just got hit with the fire, who's standing at the top of the hill now, is like, "Ah! What? What was that? This was just supposed to be grab a few people and run. No. I'm gonna leave. Are you guys cool with that? Can I leave? I give up. You win?
Run.
Great." He turns around and he starts to run.
I do not.
The grease is gone.
I do not provoke, I guess.
You could provoke him.
I will let him run.
It is Tula's turn.
So, we just have Whistler left, right?
Only the one guy so far has turned to run.
Oh.
Sorry, 2 of them have turned to run.
How many are remaining?
Yes.
The more important question.
So, there's the Whistler and 4 others. 2 of them have started to run.
And the other 2... Can we convince...
So,
do I have Intimidate?
there are 6 who are still... Other than Whistler, there are 6. 2 of those 6 have started to run.
Gotcha.
There's 4 that we still...
Yes. There are 4 who have not had a turn yet.
Can I use Intimidate and still attack?
No, Intimidate would be your action.
I'm going to try to Intimidate. I don't care. Oh,
What do you say?
thinking about it. Last chance!
Okay.
As I'm holding up my crossbow at them.
I think it'd be more intimidating if you're like, "Last chance," and you held up Edward's hands or something, right?
I'm just kind of gesturing like at our group. Like,
Yep.
Okay. I got a 7.
You got
She's
that.
still staring at Whistler.
Last chance! And you just stare at Whistler, who's just... Okay. Elaine?
Right.
Hang on. You rolled a 7? Let's do this the right way.
I mean, it's not exciting combat where they're like running away from you.
Not all the time does that happen. Not very often does that happen.
So one of them drops his weapons,
Yes.
Hey!
kind of flips the bird at everybody around him, and starts taking off.
I did that.
Fantastic.
But you forgot to shoot at your lover. Your frenemy? I don't know. You and Whistler. You got weird vibes going on. I don't know what it is.
I'm pretty sure I take my entire turn to switch from my dagger to my crossbow, because I don't have any crossbow expert things.
So you can drop one weapon, and you can use your move interaction to draw the other weapon.
Yeah. So I fumble about with my bags and my cloak, and I pull out a weapon that I'm probably able to use, and I'm going to shoot the Whistler.
Okay. You are shooting Whistler. I've only made you guys reroll twice against him, right?
Mm-hmm.
Correct.
Yeah.
I got a 14.
Okay. You got a 14. You go to shoot him, and he just kind of bobs to the side like it's nothing.
Hey, I'm not really a weapon person,
hang on.
so that surprises me.
14 would actually work. So he's going to bob to the side, but it looks like he's bobbing directly into the path of your bolt. Re-roll your d20.
I rolled a nat 1.
The nat 1 is what it is. So the bolt is coming close to him, and it actually seems to catch a piece of his mask and just kind of slide off of it in a weird way. Almost like he did that on purpose, but he clearly did not. Woo! Getting close. Not close enough. And now, this bandit's going to just try and hit Tula. Or, sorry, not Tula. Elaine.
Is there one left at the top of the hill?
No, this guy's going to pull out his crossbow, and he's done with trying to take you alive. He doesn't care about the game anymore.
Oh, sure.
This Jester.
Yeah, do it.
And he misses horribly. He pulls out his crossbow, takes a shot. He's still got kind of greasy feet going on. He slides a little bit as he takes the shot, and it just kind of goes very wide.
Awesome. Elaine did not see the shot. She was distracted.
Yep. And then Whistler is going to also take a shot at Elaine. And does a 17 hit Elaine?
It does not.
So once again, fires straight into her chest, and you just kind of hear blink from her dress.
It's fine. Everything's fine.
What are you wearing under that? This makes no sense.
Everything's fine.
You're wearing a poopy dress.
Yeah.
That's not an appropriate question to ask a 12-year-old girl.
Don't worry about it.
This bandit, this jester, I keep saying that. They are clearly bandits. The monster type.
Yeah.
The mask is revealed.
Yeah.
What?
Whistler is something else.
What?
Oh God, it burns. Everything, it burns everywhere. I think I need to go home. Oh, Mother. And he kind of runs away with second and third degree burns all over his body. From the grease burns. And
Alright, you guys are caught on fire, so they're going to have to...
and he drops down and rolls around, and then he starts crawling away as fast as he can, but he's burned badly.
Bleeding and crying.
Yeah, no, he looks bad. You can smell flesh, and like this is like war crime napalm territory.
Good job, Eddie.
He will remember this.
You two have gone up in the the rankings from Edward.
You people are monsters. We were just having some fun. Nobody was going to get hurt. I don't think. Maybe, unless that was part of it.
Your argument fell flat immediately.
This jester takes another shot. He's going to aim it. Let's go Zenith. I haven't shot Zenith yet.
No, not yet.
Zenith, does a 20 hit you?
Yeah, I think so.
Does 7 damage.
Cool.
Ouch.
And one more bandit going to shoot at, we're going to go with Tula.
Okay.
Tula does an 8 hit you.
No.
And that guy's running away. It is Zenith's turn.
Bye.
So how many jesters do we have left that look like they're going to stay and fight?
There are 2.
2? And Whistler.
2 and then Whistler.
All right. So Zenith is going to look at Whistler and say, "You know, you always kind of gave me the creeps there, man. When we were when I was captured, I really just don't like the look at you at all." And that's vicious mockery.
Okay.
Zenith bleeds in a manly fashion.
Do you want anything for that? No, I'm just rolling it.
I roll damage if it hits, but
Got it. So wisdom save?
yeah.
He got a 6.
Fail. You take 3 damage.
I haven't even met you before today. What? That's so unfit. Ah!
Oh, sorry. You look like someone in the caravan. Or in the place.
He literally just showed up. He was with our group. You've never seen him before.
Man, that 10 minutes I was with this guy, he is such a creep. And now I'm going to immediately make fun of him for it.
And so he also has disadvantage on the next roll.
Okay. I've used his 3... he's done his thing 3 times, right?
No, yes.
Yep,
Yeah.
okay.
Twice on her, once on me.
Yep, thought so.
No, disadvantage on the next attack roll against.
Got it.
Yeah.
That was the lucky feat, by the way.
Gotcha. Okay, yeah,
I'm still scowling.
that's fine.
You people are so bad for my emotional well-being. It is Noma's turn.
Okay. How close am I to crushed red velvet?
He's about 40 feet away. He's in the wagon that they have.
Is he chained to the wagon like Elf Boy?
They hadn't chained him to the wagon. He just has manacles. He's honestly just standing next to the wagon, just watching this, waiting.
But
Feline pose. 60-foot vault. 40 to get there. Action. Hoist them on my shoulders. And then 10 feet away. Because I'm moving at half speed.
Give me an athletics roll.
Okay.
8? It's an elf.
8 is
No,
up.
you get him. You grab him. You try and get back up the hill, but it's kind of rough terrain, so you're kind of like halfway up the hill.
Does a climb speed help?
No, a climb speed does not a climb speed would help with the hill. You're right, it would. Yeah, sorry.
Okay, I have climb speed equals my movement speed.
You get back to the top of the hill. But at the end, you kind of tumble him off of you. Like, you don't put him down gracefully at all.
Oh, no. He's an elf.
And he's... Oh, my stomach. Oh, what just happened? Such a blur. And you tore my jacket. How could you?
I saved you. Say thank you, or I put you back.
How rude.
That's not a thank you. That's my turn.
Getting mad 3PO vibes from this guy.
Okay, it is Tula's turn.
Okay, so who's left to get out?
The Whistler and 2 of his jester lackeys.
How close are his 2 lackeys for me?
They're right next to him. They're about 30 feet away at the bottom of the hill. They gave up trying to climb the hill.
Okay,
Yeah.
then I shoot at Whistler then. Uh, 12? Does a 12 hit?
No.
Does a natural 1 hit?
No. So you're glaring at him, and you're just too much into this staring contest to even bother looking at your crossbows, which are just 45-degree angles in the wrong directions as you're staring at him, just ready to tell your stories. You're already dreaming of all the stories you're going to tell about this fight. It's not over yet, but you're just dreaming about the victory.
Whistler's going to be a recurring villain because we can't kill the guy.
As you fire off those bolts into nothing. It's Elaine's turn.
Right. I will equally uselessly fire a bolt. I only get 1 though. 17.
You hit. You're shooting Whistler?
Yep.
Okay.
9.
9 damage?
Yeah.
Wow, okay. Wish I had his feet. So while Tula is staring at him after she fires off her bolts, glaring down upon Whistler, Elaine, the cleric, raises her crossbow unsteadily, raises it, angling all, kind of just waving back and forth, fires it, and Whistler just glaring at you and looks down like,
Noma puts a claw studies.
where does this one come from? This isn't one of yours. And then he kind of just falls on his face.
Oh.
I didn't mean to steal your kill. I'm sorry.
A little bit, but that's okay.
Good kill. Slap you on the back.
Falls down the hill.
I'm not that strong. I only strength 10.
The last 2 jesters immediately start running away. They got Whistler. How are we supposed to even turn in our points without him?
Run.
They're already running.
Okay.
They're gone. They're done.
Loot.
Oh, I think I'm going to be sick.
Oh. I will undo his bindings. Are they like just rope?
Oh, this was Edward.
That was Edward.
Edward is
Hey,
he's
you
still
did
strong.
so good. I'm patting him on the back.
I thought we were talking about the elf.
I killed people. I burned them alive. That poor man, I roasted him. His skin is... Oh.
No move.
Eddie.
Slaps him on the back hard.
Yeah, that was pretty rough.
Good
I've only
job.
seen that once when a
Eddie, that was
particular
glorious.
show went bad.
I have much to learn from you, Butcher.
No. I'm a scholar. I don't even like my own blood, let alone other.
Eddie the chef. You cooked men alive.
Oh, God.
It's got a good ring.
You
No.
did say you used it at cookouts.
It was like a luau one time in college. We were drunk.
I believe.
It burned the pig completely. We couldn't eat it. It was not a good idea.
Chef, I believe you. As I go down to start picking up my daggers and darts. I need to make a notation for myself. Calling Eddie Chef.
I'd dust off the noble if he's already been unshackled.
This was a glorious adventure.
Thank goodness you guys came along. Oh,
Oh,
That
who
was-
are you?
Well, I suppose I should say thank you for rescuing me and saving my family the very pittance they would have to pay for my hostage negotiations. At least I want to spend a night in their filthy camp.
yeah, that was pretty rough. No, I'm Zenith, by the way.
Oh, hey.
I'm Glyph. Nice to meet you.
Tula.
Nice to meet you, Tula.
Hi, Zenith.
Hi.
No moo. No ma. Sorry. No ma. God, I'm looking at it on my goddamn thing too. It's like, no ma, say your fucking name. God. Okay. It's Noma.
Nice to meet you.
Oh, have any of us heard of Zenith before? Can we make any rolls? Have we
Well,
heard of
knowledge
him?
history.
Oh, fantastic.
I have to roll really well, though.
I got a 15.
Yeah.
16.
How well known is the band at this point?
They have not taken off. They've only played some clubs in like Driftwood and the surrounding areas.
So I don't think either of you get it with I mean,
No.
yeah, 16. 16, you know what? You've heard about Zenith and the band before?
Oh, wait.
Okay.
Wait, you know what? Are you the guy with the music at the place?
All the people to get it, it's Spain.
And the things.
Yeah.
I'm glad you heard of us. We played some big shows up down at Driftwood, and we're starting to move things along. But you know, I don't know that I'm going to be there long term. You know, I don't know.
What happened to the rest of your band? Was that them?
No, I left my band for now. I was going to go scout some other locations, but I don't know. I don't know that I'll get back to them quite yet. We'll see.
Right.
I am currently recovering my dagger's darts. I've marked off one dagger because I gave it to the chef. Yes, that is his nickname for me.
I was going to call him something different.
I was about to say, I'm going to pick through the pockets of Whistler.
Okay. You loot a corpse. It is pretty gross up close. You know, he's bleeding all over himself. He smells awful.
Everyday work, got it.
He has on him a rapier, a short bow, 2 daggers, 20 arrows for his short bow he did not use.
Daggers are mine.
He has thieves' tools, a backpack, a bag with 1,000 ball bearings, 10 feet of string, a bell, 5 candles, a crowbar, a hammer, 10 pitons, a hooded lantern, 2 flasks of oil, 5 days of rations, a tinderbox, a water skin, 50 feet of hempen rope, a jester's outfit, and a whistler mask, disguise kit, and a pouch containing 10 gold.
Well, I'll take the 10 gold, I'll take the 2 daggers, and then I will reveal the rest of the goods to everyone. Take your pick.
I will share the loot in a chat so we don't have to talk about that again, because I'm sure going over a list of loot in podcast is probably not.
I mean, who knows? Let's go on. Let's go into detail about this disguise kit.
How many arrows do you want?
Dibs.
We're doing it, guys. Who else wants one?
There's also about 100 bolts among all of the bandits. They each had a bolt case.
I am not terribly interested in looting the bodies. That's
I will take the 100 bolts.
Yeah, no, I wasn't planning on. I just kind of want
I'm going to use the small of my dagger. I'm going to knock a tooth out of his...
Oh my god.
And then I'm going to keep the tooth.
That's what his tobacco people do.
to. And you guys were worried about me, huh?
I am wearing
Okay.
a
Eddie,
necklace with...
don't look.
Eddie, don't look. He's going to throw up.
You hear it.
Pat, pat.
I go back and check up on Eddie.
And then I will start cleaning it up and pocket it. That's it.
So the Entroff representative approaches you. Well, I suppose I should introduce myself properly. I am Daniil Entroff. I am heir to the Entroff fortune. My parents sent me out here to learn work ethic or something to that effect.
Same.
So are you adventurers or something to that matter?
I'm a guard on the caravan.
No, I'm in a band.
Oh. I'm an interested soldier. You are welcome.
Right. So you were doing your duty by rescuing me. Saving my family a bit of money. That's good economic sense. And you, young lady? You a lost child, perhaps?
I don't actually work here. Mom's working for Entroft right now.
I see. Well, if any of you were curious, I did overhear these men were talking about this game of theirs. They were talking about how there was an argument. See, the younger men, the jesters, the one who were talking to the whistler, they were arguing that it wasn't worth taking us. Said that we were adults were only worth a point each. And then he said that kids were worth 10 points. Which, yes, it makes sense then. You would want to focus on children. Children are worth 10 points, adults are worth 1 point. It makes sense that you want to get more children. They're more valuable in that sense. But then their leader, the whistler, he said, yes, while kids are worth 10 points and adults are worth 1 point, targets such as these are worth 100 points apiece. And we're sure to get many, many more points if we collect 3 targets, which was their goal. And once they've got 3, they're sure to win the game. But he did mention that there were 3 other teams who might be focused on those other high point targets. Just thought it might be of interest to you folk. If not, I'll just keep it to myself because this doesn't really involve me or my family.
Well, if you're one of the targets, it does involve your family, but I'm more concerned with any random kid is worth 10 points.
Yeah, that's really weird.
Eddie, do you have any thoughts on this?
Right. If they're kidnapping kids, then somebody should go and find those kids.
But was Eddie worth 100 points?
Apparently, that's why they were capturing them, and they said there was 3 targets worth 100 points. Me, your musician fellow, and the bookworm over there.
You're 100 points?
Oh, I guess we're doing better than I thought.
Yes, of course. You should let it get to your head that you're a valuable target for kidnapping.
Okay, I will.
Do you know any other 100-point targets?
Why would I know who their targets are? I don't know why they targeted the bookworm. I understand why they targeted me. As a wealthy family, I am a valuable hostage target. I don't understand why they targeted this fellow.
It makes sense to me. I don't know what you're
Address
talking
the
about.
bookworm properly. He's known as the chef now.
Oh, the bookworm is a chef.
No, the chef.
Edward begins to look sick again.
Poor Edward.
But seriously, even if we wanted to protect these people, do we know who they are? Will we even know where to start?
Well, this is Edward in case the accents are not completely apart.
Okay.
Well, I think if we went to some towns, it probably wouldn't be too hard to start asking people for missing children. Someone's likely to notice that. And now that we know who's taking them and why, we might have a lead. But we could try to leave it up to the authorities. We could try to refer it to the guards, but as usually happens with, I don't know if you know this, but when Banser attacks happen, when the cult makes these efforts, it's very often that the local authorities do nothing. often are somewhat involved or they look the other way for these games. The cult runs deep.
If there's a paycheck, I'll do it. I don't work for free. That's not how services are rendered.
I'm sure the parents will pay whatever they can to get their children back, but they may not have enough to spare. But at the very least, this should make you famous. It should increase your standing. And isn't that what your people are all about?
That's what I want. We're headed to town. That sounds good to me.
Well, I'm sure this will get your name well known to everyone if you save children from the evil cult of Banzer Heck.
I don't know about saving children, but I guess if it comes with fame, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah,
You gotta save the kids, man.
saving children would be
Yeah.
a sure way to fame. That's down for you? That's
That's
bad?
a good thing.
Oh, no, the
Fame is a
saving
good
children
thing.
part is a bad thing.
I mean, it's doing it.
I think it will be great sounding in the adventure tale. Let's do it.
I could write a great song about it.
I like her. The rest of you I'm not sure about. Thank you for listening. We hope you're enjoying our story so far. Brian Backars plays Zenith Ungluth. Randy Coe plays Noma Stalkeris. Rose Shaver plays Elaine. Megan Smith plays Tula Bergman. I'm Anthony Smith and I play everyone else. We are Maximize Quest and this is the Ouroboros Chronicles. You can find more details on our Patreon and on our socials. Just search for Maximize Quest Ouroboros Chronicles. Keep listening or you'll take 50 psychic damage.